Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here, and I hope you're having a squidlicious day today. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Paletteful Packs box for the month of September 2017, and I am super excited to share this with you. So I really love the Paletteful Packs box, and if you don't know what they are a art supply subscription box that is committed to giving you a full introduction into the media selection for the month. And they'll provide everything you need to create a work of art. Now let's open up the box and see what is inside for this month. So we are greeted with some cute little wormy paper yellowy things. I love these, they're really cute, they get everywhere, but anyway. Here is the card, and this is actually, I believe, the featured artist of the month. If not, still some pretty cool art on the back here. And then it just gives a price breakdown and a list of the supplies that are in there. So first off, we have some stumps and tortillions. The stumps are the double-ended ones and the tortillions are the single-ended ones, but I appreciate that we got a variety. Then next we have a set of Primo charcoal pencils. So we got 3 regular charcoal pencils and 1 white charcoal pencil, as well as a black eraser and a sharpener. Then we have a Tombow mono eraser. I've always wanted one of these, so I'm pretty excited to be getting one. I've heard they're fantastic. And I'm just excited to be able to get into small little details with this thing. So it's got a really tiny square eraser, and I appreciate that. Next up, we've got a General's Draughting pencil. This is just a pencil. I really didn't use it that much, just spoiler alert. I kind of forgot I had it because I had so many other supplies. Next up, we have the Conte Pierre Noir, and this is a black charcoal pencil. Then we got a toned Tan Sketchbook, and this has got 50 sheets in it. It's by Strathmore, and I love their toned tan and toned gray papers. They're really nice, and I'm really excited to create on this. And lastly, we got the Derwent Graphic 6B to 4H pencil set that has 12 pencils in it, and it's glorious. Look at it. I'm just so excited. I've used Derwent Graphic pencils before, and they're really nice. And here's the leftover worms! So here's everything in the box, so now let's go create something with these things, and I hope to see you over there. So first off, I decided to swatch all of these pencils out just to see how they would work on this paper, plus I wanted to see how they blended and how they felt. I'm not a huge fan of charcoal pencils, so I don't really use charcoal at all just because the feeling makes my stomach turn. I can't stand the weird scratching, but the more I use these, the less I felt like sick to my stomach. I guess you just kind of get used to it. I'm also testing out the erasers to see how they work on the different charcoals and pencils. And I found a new eraser that I'm in love with, and that is that black eraser. Oh, it's heaven. It is heaven. So here I'm swatching all of the Derwent pencils. And like I said, there are 12 of them. It's a ton. I found I'm not a big fan of the really high numbered H pencils. Of course, H stands for hard, and B I think is standing like for soft. Brittle. I'm just kidding. And I'm using those tortillions to blend out some of them just to kind of test that. So anyway, now I am sketching, and I had no idea what direction I wanted to take this piece. Heck, I didn't even know what I was going to draw. So I just turned on the camera, and I was like, you know what, we're going to draw some shapes, and then we're going to make these shapes into a something. Usually it's a woman. That's what happened here. But I am so happy with this piece, guys. You don't even understand. Maybe you will whenever we get further into the video. So, I had a body shape, and she had a sword, and at first I was going to cut it off at the knees, you know, like I normally do because I hate drawing feet and legs. But I was like, oh, she could be standing in water, so I kind of put the sword in the water too. So this box is a little on the pricier side. It's about $34.95 a month, and I believe that includes shipping if you live in the United States. And then of course there's tax, so the box after tax is about $38. They do also ship internationally. Orders shipped to Mexico and Canada have a flat rate of $15, and any other international orders have a flat rate of $25. So it is a little expensive, but at least for me, this box is really great, and it always comes with way more than what you paid for it, which I find is amazing. Not many subscription boxes that I have personally opened do that anymore. So I was like, ooh, she could be like a spirit of the water or something. So I like drew her in these really cool clothes. I don't even know. I'm terrible at clothing design. It's something I need to work on. But I really like these clothes. And plus it gave me a chance to practice folds and stuff. And then I was like, ooh, she could be like the lady of the lake or something. And then she had all this negative space, so I like put her hair over there. And now, of course, you can tell that I'm shading it, and it took me a while to get to where I was pretty happy with the shading on the piece. I don't know, I kept shading her leg way too dark, and then it just looked really weird because I wanted there to be, you know, differences in the shading. I didn't want it to be all dark, all light. I wanted everything to be kind of different so you could tell what the piece was without me having to go and outline it. So you can tell I started over quite a bit, and then I will get to a point where I actually like the legs. One thing I had a lot of difficulty with is her leg in the back. It's supposed to be behind her, like crossing, like she's walking, but with the little cape loinclothy thing, it kind of makes her leg blend in together with that. So I had a hard time with that part, but other than that, I don't know, I thought it looked pretty good. So anyway, the fold shading was like the bane of my existence, but it was good practice, so I'm glad that I decided to go with it. And plus I wanted the loincloth thing to be kind of like the water, like she kind of like mixes with the water, so to speak, because the piece is titled Lady of the Lake. And now you can see I'm getting a lot more confident with my folds. I have to erase less now because I'm actually getting relatively decent with it, which makes me really happy. So now let me talk about the supplies. I really kind of grew a little bit of a love for charcoal pencils. I hate the scratchy feeling. I really do. Like I always have. But the more I use them, the more they kind of grew on me. And they're just nice. You get some nice darks and they're fun to play with. And if you've got a good eraser, they're easy to erase. And of course I use the Derwent pencils as well. And that set is just glorious. And I'm definitely going to be keeping that set. I'll be keeping it pretty handy because the set was really nice. I love the white charcoal pencil. The Tortillions were nice. I don't really have any blending stumps, which is weird for me, but now I do, so I have a ton of them. Yay! Also, this toned tan paper, I actually have some toned tan paper that I haven't finished yet, and I'm just happy to have a second toned tan paper, so I don't feel guilty about using the first one. Am I the only person that gets like art supply guilt? Let me know in the comments below if you feel guilty about using an art supply because you don't want to mess it up. So anyway, and then I wanted to add some kind of ethereal glow to her, and this white pencil just worked out really well. Again, I forgot about the General's Draughting pencil. I had so many other pencils to use, and it just kind of hit the back burner, and I felt really bad about it, but that Conte pencil, that was glorious as well. It just blended out really nicely. But all in all, I really love this box and I'm very happy with it. And if you got the Paletteful Packs box, let me know if you liked it. So the video is wrapping up. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more future unboxing videos, also thumbs it up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you suffer from art supply guilt just like I do? Don't forget, you can follow me on any and all of my social media. Links are in the description below, and you can follow me here on our cute little squid pod. Become a part of that by hitting the subscribe button, and there's a little bell notification thing next to it, and that gets you notified on when I upload a new video, and I upload 4 videos a week. So until next time, guys, toodaloo!